Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. Another challenge, 5 supplies challenge. You are allowed to use only 5 things. Get yourself really basic amount of supplies, some book, and let's craft with me. What do I have here? I have some tracing paper, some collage paper from Tim Holtz, but feel free to use napkin, magazine, whatever you have. I have some washes. I haven't used them for quite some time. I have some leftovers from actually this project, which is mixed media card that it's already on my channel, so have a look. And that's why I decided to actually go for that project, so because I had those leftovers and I felt that this is just enough amount, small amount of things that I need for just a simple page. And I had my washi as well. I had my tissue paper. I haven't used it on the previous project, but yes, it's there. So let's do something. So I have washi and paper washi, some paints, which are gouaches, watercolors, my favorite, and I have some stamping. That's it. So really basic. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm gonna show it to you. This was my first page. This one was my second page with Emily. This one was my third page. So it's time to do page number 4. Why not? I'm gonna start off by putting things aside and gluing down things slowly, gently, a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go for that collage paper. Why not? So there we go. I'll try to give you links to the things that I'm using as much as I can in the description box. There we go. This could go anywhere there. Actually, let's just rip it. And you are allowed to use some mediums to help yourself, of course. We're not going to count the gel, we're not going to count the glue. So these are the things that you are allowed. Pencil as well, let's say that you are allowed. We are allowed. And really, it's not about how much we allow or disallow. It's more to try it and to really, be creative. I do see a lot of you, not only you, me too, that we are just having so many things around ourselves that we feel intimidated, we feel uninspired because of that, we feel overwhelmed with the amount of supplies that we have. So I think it's time to use what we have, start with the baby steps. The main thing, guys, for you is to really try and start. So I really encourage you to not sit and watch this video right now, but actually pause it. Get your tools out. 5 supplies, really basic amount of supplies. I encourage you, I'm asking you, I'm begging you to try, because if you'll try, I can promise you, you will absolutely love it. So please trust me. I have taught so many of you with the blank page series. It was very helpful. So I do believe that this series as well can be super helpful for not only beginners, no, for everyone, literally for everyone, for beginners, for experienced crafter. It's more for having fun, limited time as well, because it's not about fully projects that are full on with the amount of supplies we use and 2 hours and 6 hours or 1 week going with the project. No, try to actually, I'm just trying to glue it down better. I forgot to. I'm using transparent gesso here, actually, if you're wondering. So I'm just encourage you to try to, use a little bit only, but just to start, that's the main message here. Just start and craft with me. And also use hashtag 5 supplies challenge. This way you can find projects of other artists like yourself, which is amazing, which is fantastic, and you can follow them, they can follow you, you can get inspiration from others. So I really encourage you to do so. And I'm using just old book pages, nothing too crazy. And the noise that you hear, it's Lucas. It's Lucas, if you're wondering. So I'm just doing a little bit of collaging here, guys. Just a little bit of collaging. You can use Mod Podge, transparent gesso. You can use, like I use transparent gesso, you can use just Pritt stick. Whatever works best for you. feel free to use that, and use what you have as the main thing, you know. So get supplies that you own and use them. Okay, this is very pretty. Now, how about some washi? This washi I purchased in just on eBay somewhere, but I'm sure you can find something similar to this one. So I'm just building another layer upon a layer upon a layer upon a layer. Why not? And I have some moths here and some butterflies from this washi maybe. Oops, we see how much this will be. That's nice. Okay, maybe you wish to go here. I like that. And I'm just gonna get some on top of it, get some transparent gesso. Why not? Now, my next step that I would, oh yeah, and I have those papers as well, which I just love, and these are literally leftovers, so I just would love to use them somewhere here, you know. These were on my desk from the previous project, so I felt that it's so good that they're here, so I can just use them like this. And we also can fussy cut that, which is beautiful, so I can get my bigger scissors to make it faster and better. This could be our focal point. Beautiful focal point, isn't it? I'd say so. Now, also I have my corner punch, which I think it's cute to just around your corners and have it. Oh, look at that, it's gonna be gorgeous, so I can see that. And what else? It could be nice to just glue this down as well. Why not? You know, why not? Maybe same for this one. And then there we go. Now my next step that I would love is to get my fingers dirty and just go for some touches of white gesso in places, just so that I can blend in everything nicely and not have the feeling that everything is out of place with each other, or if they are, at least they're not that much out of place. So I encourage you to try this technique. If you don't have white gesso, you can use certainly acrylic, white acrylic, no problem. And you can use, even try to use watercolor, white gouache if you have. Use what you have, guys, that's the main thing. Okay, I think this is super pretty. It is giving us this all-together look, which is fantastic. So yeah. My page is dry, and I forgot to show you that the book that I'm currently using, this one, it's from ARTEZA. It's 3 books together. I really love it. It's a very thick paper, 230 grams, which is cold pressed, dual-sided, acid-free, natural linen, beautiful cover. And also the gouaches are from ARTEZA if you wish, like, checking them. And also, yes, the links are affiliate, which means that by purchase, making a purchase, you're helping out by giving a small commission, so thank you so much for that. But it's not necessary to get that. In case you're wondering, and in case you don't have it, feel free to. My own stamp from my own shop, maremismallart.com, the text stamp that I love, and I'm thinking, of course, to use it. So, as if we don't have enough text on the project, isn't it? But I just feel it would be nice to add it even more. There we go. A touch, really a touch, guys, as you can see. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm thinking to, look at this. I have the leftover page, I have the leftover page and the flower. So those 3 just works beautifully together. But before that, why don't we add a little bit of color? So let's just get color directly on my and a little bit here on my page, just a little bit. I'm gonna go with the white to start with, just a little bit, just so that it will start, what's the word, like swimming here. And also use your leftovers. You see this leftover paper cut? What a great, this here, this one, what a great asset. Use your leftovers as your assets, as your something that is just different, inspirational. It could be really nice element to your project. So don't be afraid of using leftovers and rubbish, let me call it this way. Don't be afraid of that. So, and the peeling carrots, man. If you can hear Lucas peeling the carrots for dinner. No, carrots, yeah, not carrots, red potato today, I think, for the oven cooking. So Lucas is the peeler, I'm the cutter and cooker afterwards. That's how we kind of oftentimes share our chores. I'm gonna go for the gray one now, a little bit as well. Make it a little bit darker. Those are gouaches. I love gouaches since last year, and yes, I have to say these are my go-to medium now. And I truly love the coloring here. I just love it. Just really truly enjoy that product. So I don't know why. Is there something about this chalkiness and about this coloring that I just simply adore, you know? And I might just add this kind of what's the word, greenish pastelish color here in places as well. So you can see I'm just adding color in a few places, guys. Nothing too, and it's really random. Have a look, it's really random. There we go. I think we are done here. Let me dry this now. Page is dry. Time to add our last final, well, second last final touch. So I'm gonna just get those two together, which I think it's just nice to have a little bit of extra dimension added to it. There we go. Or just like that, or maybe like this. Doesn't matter, really doesn't matter. And our flower as well, here somewhere. I'm thinking somewhere like that. And finally add it on the page. There we go. Wow. Absolutely. Love it. Last touch, because I said it was second last, it's our splashing project without white splashes in Marta's case. Oops, if this at least wouldn't be different color than white. Oh well, that's okay. Now, of course we need some white splashes. There we go. That's finishing, completing my projects, always. Again, you can use your color splashes, you can use snow splashes. Everyone is different. That's the main thing. Every artist is different. Look for your own kind of special things that you love and may enjoy. So, if it's splashes, great. If it's black lines, awesome. You know, we need some more waddy. Oops. Yeah. Gray. Sure, why not? Okay. Guys, I think we can call this done and dust it. There we go. Absolutely loving it. Memories, don't take me with you. I like that. I'm not gonna tell you the meaning of it. It's actually matching my mood so much. Okay, guys, so this was our challenge, our 5 supplies challenge. Please use that hashtag 5 supplies challenge so you can find others, they can find you, you can like their post, they can like your post, they can share it, you can share it. Also, please do share this video with your friends on your social media. Let others to play, because I really believe this is a great start for everyone, especially those who are stuck. You don't know where to begin, you're overwhelmed, you are just, your head is not there. I think it's such a great start. And look, each page can be so different actually, and so uniquely beautiful and just special. So work in a smaller scale, I suggest you, because it's easier. And look, The papers that I have used today, they were the main role player because they just gave us so much emotions here. So choose wisely what you're using as well. Some great papers, backgrounds, elements. These are always so helpful to build your page. So thank you so much for watching. As always, a pleasure to be with you. It's my second video for today's Sunday recordings, and Hannah is still asleep. I may actually jump in and record something else. Anyway, I'm trying to make as many videos as possible. I know you're waiting for them hugely, badly. And I love chatting to you. Okay, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think and play with me. Promise me that. Till the next time, happy crafting.